Hey everyone, Joe here. Well, today I'm in the studio again today with Rose, and today we're going to be demonstrating to you what focal lengths are best used with your APS-C camera, like the Canon 80D, to take portrait photos. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start out with a wide-angle lens and go up to like a 85mm lens and kind of demonstrate what looks the best. So let's hop in here and get to this. Okay everyone, with the first lens I have here is the Canon EFS 10 to 22mm. Now this is a full frame equivalent of 16 to 35mm. So let's take a test shot at 10mm to see what things look like. Okay, as you can see, I have to get really close, and we still see a lot of everything in the background, and she's really not that isolated. And on top of it, things look kind of distorted. May not be the best focal range. So let's turn it on up to 22mm here and take another shot and see how this looks. Now 22 is the equivalent of 35mm. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, well this is looking a little bit better, but there seems to be just a little bit of distortion. It could be what you're looking for, and maybe not. It really depends on what kind of style you're going for. But let's put on a 35mm lens and see what that looks like. Okay, well I have my Canon 35mm lens on here. So let's take another shot and see what this looks like. Okay, well this is actually looking pretty decent. Not too bad. Definitely a shot I'd want to go for, but maybe if you're trying to crop in a little too much on the head, then it might be a little bit of distortion. So that's with the 35, which is about the equivalent of like a 56mm. Let's hop over here and grab the 50mm and put that on and see what it looks like. Okay, well I've grabbed the Canon 50mm here. This is the 50mm STM, wonderful lens. And this gives you about the equivalent of an 80mm, which is really close to 85, which is a very popular portrait photo length. So let's go over here and take another photo. Okay, wonderful. These actually look really, really good, especially for a tight headshot. So anyway, let's grab the 85mm lens and put on here and see what that looks like. Okay, I've grabbed the Canon 85mm. It's the f1.8 USM lens. Really good, great lens. And this gives you the equivalent of 135mm. So let's take that same portrait shot again. Now, as you notice with this lens, I'm actually having to get pretty far back. So that may be something to consider if you have a small studio. Okay, well that looks really, really nice, but if you're in a small studio, you may not be able to go much bigger than 85. So anyway, I hope this kind of helps you out and kind of demonstrates what focal lengths kind of look the best for you. Now, which lens is right? Well, that's up to you. Only you can decide what looks the best for you. So anyway, that's it for this tutorial, everyone. Okay everyone, well I hope you liked this little tutorial. If you did, how about giving us a thumbs up? Thumbs up's always highly appreciated. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, I'll take time to subscribe. Subscribing is free, it's for you, and let you know when I release more videos. Until next time everyone, thank you for watching.